Alright. Let's see here. Boy, sure hope that works. Get over there. Oh. It did not work. Oh no. Uh-oh. Are you going to work now? No. Screams. Well, that did not work. A shame. Yeah, alright. Oh. That transition didn't work at all. Congrats. I don't know how to refresh that. Stores. Pink store. Let's see. You gonna work? No. No, it's not gonna work. A shame. I've learned something new. And the people aren't going to hear me out today. There's no one. You're also gonna hear me cough. Anyway, my transition doesn't work currently. I probably have to restart OBS for that. I don't want to though. That would require things. And Alex doesn't want to do that. So anyway, we're talking. That's not the right pen color. We're talking about this bitch. But not just this bitch. Because I love her. Or anything. I'm talking about more things. And maybe it'd also work on Suika. Or something else. Freddy. Yeah, that Freddy's on the list. But Lady Freddy. But Lady. Even though I don't think she can be. I can't see her as evil, but I'll try. So let me know if the music's too loud. Please. Please let me know how the audio is. I can't tell. I have to guess. Yeah, no, you can't get away from the Suika. I need you to know at the moment Combat dropped that. I was like, gimme. I'll do it. I'll do the Suika game. Which you have the option to still do. You just, I gotta turn it on. And you'll see why. It's in progress. But I can switch the theme. I was there for a bit. And then I was told. And then I was told. No one continued properly after I left. My disappointment. Not even Solar Flare to surprise me when I woke up at 6 AM. Amazing. I know I wasn't there in the end. I was told. Things fell apart. I can't leave y'all alone for 5 minutes. What's a Hayuki? And yes, you will hear me cough. Kind of. I'm suffering. But it's just not going away. Anyway, you will also be plagued with Suika on my streams. There will be no escape. You will handle it. You will deal. And I will make people play it. And I'll be playing it because I also deserve fun Suika. I like Suika games. Well, the Crazy game is fixed, by the way. No one is no longer squished. Which is great. I had to... I love the save button. Anyway. We will get to Suika and, something else later. But for now, it's women, and it's mostly just me thinking about ideas for show of the week because they brought out such a pardon me. They brought out such a good theme this week, and I appreciate that. Even though I know deep down they're like, we need other shows, thank you, and I'm like, nah. I choose what I do. Evil versions. This has been done. Where? Why? My lords, my ladies. Me looking at Earth with my heart. Yuki, it's such a good concept. We finally have excuse to like make more lords and stuff. Starry use. Because they robbed me. They robbed me in a way. They were like, no, you can't have evil Earth. There's only one evil Earth, and it's president. Now, I'll have another evil Earth. And she will be unhinged. Let her be a little crazy. Just a little bit. Yeah. Evil president's just the president. The concept isn't bad. Like, she's manipulative. She's taken over things. She's still under that premise of like, I'm sweet. Things are nice. I'm totally not a tyrant or anything. Totally not a dictator or whatever it is. Our lovely real estate lady. I hope you make an evil real estate lady. You. Are you gonna include your solar flare? Are you gonna... That's also on my list, by the way. Evil solar flare. I need to think about that one. Oh, while I'm here. I don't know who Loot is. Alas. But, no. Crazy Earth. Just like... How do I explain? Like, just think Blood Moon kind of unhinged. Just a little bit like, come on. Get some variety in there. Let that lady go a little crazy. Just a little bit. Like, just let her have some feralness to her. She's allowed to have feral. And I got my wonderful darling evil Earth that I've named Gaia. And Yuki's over there going like, evil Gemini, evil real estate lady. Amazing. I'm glad this show of the week is inspiring us all. It better be. I don't remember what the other one was. There's no restrictions, by the way. I had to ask, can I do Casey? And they were like, yeah. Which is great. But I don't think they're expecting that. Well, I can't word my words. But I don't think they're expecting that I intend to include other things. Because I like my Lord Casey. Ew. But I don't think they deserve it. They're currently doing other things with their show, so they maybe should have something relevant. Maybe. I say with my list. My wonderful list. This was for... Let me go double check this. This is for Sam's, right? Yes, it is for Sam's. And it's due on Saturday. You may submit more than one entry. Oh, hey, we could submit more than one entry. Look at that. Go ham. Amazing. Like the one show of the week where I'm like, yes. There was also fashion, but I feel like I missed out on the fashion one. And yes, please remind them. She is a Sam's character. I'm very curious if you do submit that. I gotta know what the response will be. One whole week, one evil a day. Oh no, you're right. Damn. Anyway, I will try to voice my thoughts while I scribble. Cause I do have thoughts. Such as, I have some interesting Earths. Interesting to me. Also, hello, Mel! Welcome. Also, I hope you like the new layout. There's gonna be a lot of alsos in this. My sentences. I made this overlay. I got things to move. With magic. It's great. Actually, hold on. Where is she? Queenie, what are you doing? Oh, she does have a bow. Hey. Yeah, I'll try to explain my AUs. I like to develop them as I go. Depending. Anyway. No. No coughing! I will talk. I will yap. My cough will not stop me. As I attempt to not die. Please, release me. There we go. Anyway. Bruh. Big brain. Evil Dazzle. Evil Dazzle! You could. Win. I'm not... I trust in you, Yuki, that you can make it a convincing Evil Dazzle. Gosh, as I talk. This is Gaia. She isn't evil. No. This is not Gaia. This is Hera. Sorry, I have another Gaia. She's a sweetheart. She's from the abandonment world AU. She doesn't meet this bitch. Don't worry about it. This girl, however, was originally in abandonment world AU, but Queenie is now... I've put her with these freaks. And not non-original, Eclipse Crown. Non-original. I'm not... I just liked it from my bean doodle of them. I've got Servant Son, who's chilling and vibing. Totally not traumatized, but he's got a little bit more confidence now. I was just paying attention to her dying again. Me trying to place... Me try to place... Where... I'm trying to place where that sentence is. Give me a moment. I know Lunera exists, which is... A lot of people confuse them with the Lord Lunar, which is not true. Lord Lunar is morally gray, and with a servant eclipse. Also not out to murder everyone and turn them into monsters. Oh, the Evil Dazzle video. Oh yeah, I forgot that was canon. Oh, that was a recent video. Anyway. Proceeds. I don't keep a lot up to date. I get told information. Which is good. But also, it's biased information. So I'll be told information that might be wrong. And I might have a wrong perception. So that is your disclaimer. Will I ramble on your use? But anyway. Queenie. Well, not in Evil Earth. She did have the star. And unfortunately, she's lost everyone. Think how Glamrock Freddy lost everyone. Quite silly. They would not get along. Just cause, like, look at her. Look at her. She exudes. I don't give a damn. I do what I want. We love being told things about canon. And then canon going like, so do you know? And I'm like, no. I do look forward to future plots that they've teased. So I'm quite excited. At least, oh, look at that! Yeah, Titan. Not Titan. What's his name? Titan and the evil lunar. The clearly evil lunar that may or may not be like our canon lunar that turned into void lunar. I will never forgive them for changing the model on that one. I know. Welcome. I will warn you. There might be a secret game. Well, not secret, but I could make you guys play it. You'll just see it in its unplayable state. You won't know what. Yeah. You'll be subjected to Suika again. No, it's not catch. It's not fish either. I'm so sorry. I'd have to turn it on. It is Suika. I will subject y'all to it eventually. But I do must talk and draw though, which is hard. I could see you're ready to try out the commands. The fish. They're too strong, even over here. I did fix the crane though. They're no longer squashed. Hopefully. At least I know most characters are. Oh look, you got Bloodman! Yay. I gotta remember where it was. We're gonna yap. For these ideas. For the show of the week. I've got my evil earth, which you already know is Hera. And then we got Lord Casey, which from my servant moon AU. Bullshit. I love him. He is just more evil. He doesn't get his redemption arc. And he's out to murder people. It's normal. But Evil Soul Flare, which I will have to think about, because I am intrigued. Because I do technically have an evil solar flare, but he's called Ares. Based on the red version of solar flare that you can get in VR chat. Anyway. But that goes under a different name. Underneath Troy. AKY Ares. Because Greek. God of War. Anyway. Then we got my evil earth. My evil lunar. You're not my boy. We got this motherfucker. He exists. And he's a bit of a butt. And then we got Freddy. Freddy's concept. I was like, oh, but I could draw the pretty woman. Cause I love the pretty woman. She's so fluffy, but she's not femme. Subs. I thought it was so funny. A win. A win. Oh no, Win, do you not know the VR chat has 4 different color options? Hold on. We're getting a little distracted. Give me a moment. Maybe I can find it. Wherever that is. That is a different thing. That is a different thing. We'll see. I have the file somewhere. I just don't know where I put it. It was like solar flare and something else. Darn it. Now I'm on a mission. Give me a moment. I promise there's 4 variant colors. Well, if you've seen the blue one, you aren't far off. Where are you? File. After. Is this one? If it's not, it's gonna be. Oh, no. Don't turn that on. No. Let's see. I think that might be in a different folder. Are you in here? We're looking. Don't worry. I promise. I do have my soda boys, but that's a different thing. My wonderful soda boys. And not flare. I mean, it is flare, but not the flare that I'm looking for. This is not the android you're looking for. Boy, where are you? I feel like it'd be easier to open VR chat. And just show. But I did have a file with all the colors and everything. I just don't know what and where. It can't be that one because that's got honey on it. And it is not the one with honey on it. I know that much. Unless it is. Yeah. Let's see if I can find a variant of some kind of my files. This is what happens when you don't label everything correctly. I will be... let's see here. Are you in BNU? That would be funny if you were. Go on upstairs. Well, I know what isn't BNU. Alright, we're opening VR chat for a second. I will get you these shenanigans. Give me a moment. Brown. Come here, VR chat. I gotta show. Are the labels keyboard? No, well, they're not like keyboard smashes, but I go by visual thumbnail. I do name them. I literally, I don't know. Because that's Yuki's file. That's a different file. It's a different file. It's TKC. Space and swaps. That's the thing. Da, da, da. Is it in here? I don't think it is. But I wouldn't be surprised. It is! No. No, it's not. Wrong. It is not in there. I would be... I guess you're getting VR chat. Oh wait, there it is! I could never find my files. Anyway, we're gonna ignore that. We're going to turn this on. So, and send me these pictures. I guess I can turn off VR chat. Unless you want to see it in VR chat. I don't know. Come here, Solar Flare. I will buy him. I will buy him one day. This is the wrong mirror for this. I promise you can see this. Solar Flare. Yeah. Okay. And then, alright. Then we got Troy. It'd probably be easier to show that there is names on these. Like, each skin has a name. We got Troy, which is more red. Which is what I based Aries on. And then we got Moon. Because remember, this was a model not made for Sam's. It was just a Sun and Moon model. And then, which is blue. And he's very dirty. I think he needs a new paint job. And then we got base 057, which is, as it states, just a base of gray. Which I personally like. Because that means this man could be any fucking color. I love it. You can do whatever you want with this man. And I do like that they keep giving him different symbols. So like he's got like a hazard sign on him. So far it's got obviously sun. Base doesn't have anything. Frame of gray. No. This is a model by Cherryvania. They are not from a game that I'm aware of. You can actually buy this model on Gumroad, which I have been eyeing for so long. It's only $15 USD. It's actually $20 in Canadian, which is why I stare. But I love him dearly, and I need him in my life. But you can get this model in VR chat. It is free to use. I will own him. It is you can just find him. He would be in one of Cherryvania's worlds. I think you can, I don't remember what the world is called. Okay, VR chat, please close. We don't need you open right now. Thank you. But yeah, he is very much accessible, and I wish to buy him, and then I can edit him, and then I can just have him for whatever purpose I desire, and that purpose might just be to turn him into a bee. I desperately want bee flair in some way. And then my soda boys. 22 or 30 to buy. I will have him in my heart. Do you know how hard 3D is? 3D's hard. But I will find out. I'll figure it out. I did have the screenshots there. Silly me. So you can't find anything when you want to find it, but then when you have found it, you find it everywhere. Anyway. Yeah, of course, Yuki. Of course I would have. Are you? I've been staring at that model for so long. I need. I do want it. Now that I understand how to edit models to a degree, I'd have to buy them. And then like add clothes. I don't know how to model clothes though. I'd have to ask. Make them, yeah. We all deserve a model of our sillies, which is great. I too would. I learned how to edit things because I wanted thumbnail lunar in VR chat, which I did get technically because Comet helped me for like importing it, and then I could just have the model. But I was not done. I was not satisfied until I could also make him, which I did, and had the texture on him. He looks so good. I think VR chat crashed. Oh dear. I can't close the window. Uh-oh. Come here, controlled task manager. We gotta turn off the VR chats somehow. Yeah, you do see Hera. He's 2.0. Also, hi, Karis. But I should work different. Yeah, that's fair enough, Yuki. Where the heck is VR chat? Why are you not turning off? Are you just... Oh, there you are. Right, never mind. Never mind. Anyway. I have my own lunar. That looks... That they could have done if they put some effort in it. Because that took me... Like, the fixation of, like, I need him. I need him twice. I need to know how this works so I can make more if I want to. We love VR chat. We can be our characters. I like to run around as Lunar. The thumbnail Lunar? Not just I need you to understand. I run around as thumbnail Lunar. Wait, I would picture this. What am I doing? Come here, son. I had this fucker. I run around as this guy, but with like a smaller moon. It's actually much smaller. It's actually like this. But like, he also doesn't have this yet. I gotta figure out how to add some ribbons on the back, cause that would be fun if it could flow. That would be fun. Don't know how to do that yet. So he's just basic. I can't buy KC yet, Karis. I'm waiting. I don't think you understand. I'm waiting for him to be released. Inky hasn't released him yet, or the Sun model. But I've been staring at Solar Flare. I've been staring at Lunar. They can't. I will have my boys. Ponytail, yeah. More people could use that one. But I will own these boys. Once I get Casey, I'm gonna give him full pants. And then fix his face. And give him spiker hat. I will own my babies. Why would I buy from Inky? I want the models, Win. I want KC. I will have. What? I don't care about anything else. I really don't. Whatever it is. I want the models. That's all I want. And I will have them. Whatever shenanigans they're up to, I don't know. I don't care what Inky's doing. I do care about what Cherry's doing though. Cause Solar Flare. Also, they do actually have recent models that I like. And are funky silly. And thank you, Karis. I did the setup myself. I can make the clouds move now. It's great. I could also make keys move, but then I'd have to go back into the animation program and manually do that, and I don't want to do that right now. But there's plans for them to sway. And I should be drawing, but I'm chatting. But what do you mean it's 10 at night? What do you mean it's 10 at night? It's just a time. It's 8. It's 8 my time. So technically, it's not 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are at? No? Well, too bad. It's late where you're at. Oh, it's not even late by Win standards. It's an hour earlier than me. Amazing. I could definitely... We can use Win's time. It's earlier than expected. I did hear about the Suika's results. I heard it fell apart after I left. Which is my disappointment, guys. Solar Flare. You could have had Solar Flare. He'll blink soon. Oh my god. Yuki, don't tease like that. We gotta have lunar gaming. I know you tried. I heard you tried. But I was told 15 minutes afterwards that it fell apart. I'm glad you got 2 ruins. I was so happy. And then I left, and then I didn't even get a flare. The ruins wouldn't touch, I know. But if it helps, you'll also be trapped in Suika in my streams. I don't know what you'll get in Suika, but I do have plans to shove characters in bubbles. And then you'll be trapped there forever. See, look. In my list? Yes. For the show of the week. For the show of the week. For the fan art thing, for the show of the week in the server. I was... You don't see Nexus in my list? That's because Nexus is canonly evil anyway. Even though he's misunderstood. If you're thinking of Suika, there is a Nexus. He's over here. He's with Daydream right now. He's vibing. He's having a good time. I did have him separately, but I was like, then there's 11. Daydream. I gotta have my gaze. After the fanner I need him. Oh my god. Another little kissy. Please. Love my evil bastard man. But yes. Let me who's beautiful Hera. She's beautiful. And her that's not Hera. This is Hera. This girl's got a vibe. And she's beautiful. And then I wonder who. Oh, I wonder. I'm in 3 different conversations at once. This is fantastic. We will jump around. Hold on. Let me situate brain. She's very gorgeous. She's also of evil Earth because I say so. Does she have anything to do with Hera the goddess in Greek? Not really. She doesn't even have a peacock theme. None of that. She's not even motherly. She does, however, have... Where are you? Where are you? She will have a servant bloodman, though. 'Cause I say so. And I don't know what I'll put him in, but... It brainstorms that man. Yeah, there's a crane. Welcome to the crane. Squids. I think there was a character no one kept getting. I gotta wonder about those odds for that one. I think people got him. There he is! Hi, Toy Box. My sweet baby. I gotta focus on drawing. I gotta focus on one thing at a time here. Kind of. We can do 20 things at once, but you will not get drawing if I get distracted. Toy Box snoozes. He's a baby. I love my Toy Box. Oh, there's Jack. You didn't get Jack, but it's okay. At least he's not squashed. Gonna get addicted to the grain. I would hope you want to draw Karis, because I'm struggling while I'm talking. I don't know how Comet does it, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna scribble. We're gonna do show of the week, even though there's a good high chance that they'll never see what I'm doing. I feel like they're disappointed that I asked for Casey. And like, out of all the characters, I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. I got excited because I have AUs. My AUs are lovely. And I will get to talk about them, and then also brainstorm Evil Solar Flare or Freddy. I could do something with this one. I could make it shippy. I could make it shippy, but you would only get one ship. No, locking. I pulled Ruin in case he came. Yeah, I don't have a Ruin icon. That was intentional. You want Ruin? You'll get Kate, yeah. You got both indeed. I technically do have a small Casey, but I would have to replace Toy Box. And I don't want to do that. Toy Box deserves my love. Is there a solar? No. I don't have a bean solar. I could make one. But there's... Karis, you have to understand, there's only so many slots for the crane. I'm so sad. I want more slots. I want more options. Subs. Also, hi, Comet. You're getting a lot of yapping instead of drawing. Which is normal. They've discovered the crane game. Which I will plague them with... Hold on. I will plague them with Suika later. And then work on Suika while they play Suika. No, yay, food! Sugar Man. Let's see here. But I am very excited of this week show of the week because I get done. We got Evil Woman. I can have more Evil Woman. I can even talk about a different. I can have whatever I want in this AU. I can have whatever I want in any of these AUs. You can't get evil because that's just a regular eclipse. I mean, you can have an evil solar. You are capable. He doesn't have to be just Eclipse again. He can still be evil. Have him work with Nexus. And he's still solar. He's just like the mechanic. And maybe. I wondered. I do. Okay, hold on. Give me a moment. While I process. I do recognize you from comment streams. Although, I don't know if you mean with a different username or not, but I do. And I get he's not necessarily just turns out really bad dad. A really bad dad. No, not a bad father. Stares at Lord Casey. Not a bad father. We can't have that. Please give it to me. You gotta... This isn't evil to be a bad dad to Pumpkin. It is evil to be bad dad to Jack. But not hard to see, given Canon already did it. Canon out here hurting me with that Overseer arc. Like, come on! I've heard Nebula and Jack did have a moment. I hope so. She needs to step up. If she's gonna be a stepmom, goddammit. Harvest will be Jack's new father. Ooh. Ooh. Good. Give him dad time. What overseer? Yeah. That didn't last long. It sucks because it sounds like it did have a very interesting premise. And then it was executed wild. And I can't, and it's partly I can tell views and they didn't want to slow burn this. And also, it just rushed it. I'm sorry you dropped Lunar. I know you can fix it. I know you can fix it, comment. Please fix the overseer arc. I know how you can fix it. And I know you've already figured that out. With beautiful woman. We love beautiful women. The Uno card. Yeah, the Uno reverse. I hope you know that some of these are just emojis that I made to shove on there. Casey beloved. How does that mean he pulled me from the Uno? Yeah, he got you from the Uno, the wonderful crane game, as he should. Oh, you didn't get Eclipse. I'm sorry. It's okay. He's hard to grab sometimes. Just put him in the corner. It'll be fine. Or grab Casey. Casey can grab. Oh, okay. Good night, Karis. Sleep well and rest, and don't hurt yourself with your headache. Take some pills or something. Oh, wait. Anyway, where am I? Where am I? Something about canon. Something about the Overseer arc that barely existed. It's got a cool design. Alas. I guess we got women instead. Oh, I forgot I took a baby son as Nexus. I don't know what PT is. But please, take the baby son. He was so hyped. He was hyped! They're like, you gotta like this cool dude, and we liked his voice, and then I think they admitted they rushed it. Oh, Ponytown. Where am I? Hold on. Yeah, I think they admitted they rushed it. Due to views! See, guys, the clickbait channel turned into a views channel. I miss old Sam's. And I understand it's like, well, you need views to continue stories. Like, I'm sorry, but like, it did not help the company got more involved. And then it very obviously got more involved. And then it affected this story more than it needed to. And like, they have things that they could indeed, like, they could bring back, but they don't want to do that because then the whole discussion of reboot and I don't wanna. And where am I here? But like, screams about Dark Sun. As I say, like I watch his episodes, not solely look at Thorn when those happen, because we both know that we like our AUs better, such as Solar and Dark Sun. I love it. And the crack shit that just continued way during Nexus's arc, by the way. That was when that ship was made. And then now we're here now. We're here now. I remember when these ships are made. They gotta do it, but they gotta do it right. But the context of pretend the past didn't happen. Yeah, they do a lot of pretending the past didn't happen. Like, I know you guys have a lot of lore and you don't want to keep track of it, and you have like straight up forgotten character names and stuff during the show. Looks at Spigot. It's okay, Win. I don't look at the show Dark Sun. I vaguely hope for a Solar and Dark Sun interaction, but like, when Thorn writes Dark Sun, I like it better. But that's because I'm biased. I don't know what canon is doing, but if he's dying, that's on them. I don't know why he's dying so slow though, or fast. Is it slow or fast? I heard the recent news of like, of President, we're like, Suns and Earth stick together, and I'm like, cool. Maybe do something else. I'm not compelled with whatever they got going on there. I say this in like me hearing things and not like watching, so apologies. Alright. And like, where am I here? But I liked Dark Sun in the beginning when he was like the concept of manipulation. And then I don't know what happened afterwards. I guess it just kept going, and then he obscured, admitted to what he did, and there was no consequence. I think that's what my problem was. There was no consequence in the story at all, not even with the character. Slud is working with this guy after he admitted to what he did with Nexus. I don't understand. He's so troubled by Nexus. And then he works with the guy who blatantly admitted to manipulating his brother into what it was. Anyway. Even though I too also go like, in my use, this is addressed, but also shipping. Oh, does he stay? He doesn't like Dark Sun? Good. Why is he working with him? Why is he even considering taking his like offers of any kind? Anyway, just have them fight over baby Nexus and it'd be fine. It'd be funnier that way. Still want DS Raptor. Still want. But that's. I'm squinting at that. It doesn't matter if you like Sun or not. I don't care if he's gay for Sun right now. I can understand him liking Dazzle and be like, oh, child needs to be nurtured and stuff. Get your own child, Dark Sun. Which is easy. Yeah, that would be a plot point. If it was actually just a plot for him to get a child and to steal Dazzle from Sun because he lost his own Dazzle or whatever. I don't know. He desperately wants a child to forget the past. Also, hello, Cosmo. That sounded so confused when I said that. But hello. It's because he wanted to riz. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It'll riz Sun and also get child. A win-win situation. And totally not what I did with Solar. Solar and Jack. For every review you have of a moon baby, I'd have 2 nickels. I think you'd have more than 2 nickels, actually. You'd have, like, let's see here. We got one from I know which one you're talking about with the baby moon and with the sun hat. And then there's baby Nexus. And then there was like another moon one. I don't remember where though. Yuki, if you take Dark Sun, I will stare you down. I'll stare you down, Yuki. Many babies. Give him a baby. I think he needs a baby. And then maybe he'll feel better. Maybe he'll just feel better and mind his fucking business. Yeah. Yeah, Raven. I like that baby. That's so cute. It's so cute. Just let him coo after the baby, and not admit that he totally loved baby. It's cute. Too bad I'm burdened with knowledge. Yeah. The knowledge of. What am I drawing? I'm drawing this. Oh. But yeah, I enjoy a good EU with Dark Sun getting baby. I have too many. I enjoy when they're just like, and this is why, and I'm like, compelling, continue. I want more. Forgotten and dead characters. Yuki, take Dark Sun faster. I hope they kill him faster, just so you can take him. He needs to die a little faster. I don't know what he's doing in the plot other than being a dying character that should have been dead quite a while ago. And then, yeah. So wasn't he was supposed to die like a few months ago or something? And he's still not dead. You leave DS to Bill. Nah, no, you're right. That too. You could also give him to Bill. Give him to me and Thorn. We'll give him like baby daddy time. Watch him somehow not die. They would pull that and then be like, oh, you like this character? We're gonna just put him in the ground and then bring him back. And then we'll destroy the characterization that was or wasn't there. Stares at Ruin. I liked Ruin once. I don't know what he's doing now. Oh look, there's Ruin. Wow, there you go, bud. His passport? Okay. the the totally not traumatized. So now he's evil or whatever. Diane coming back. I mean, Eclipse was different. He was a different vibe. At that point, it just became like a hilarious joke. Wow, he's back from the dead again? Damn. We loved that bit. And then they actually used that as a bit. It's okay. You don't have to think about him. Just think about what he could have been. I'm getting distracted. I'm not getting distracted. Well, I mean, I should be drawing, but I'm yapping. I once again comment, I have no idea how you do that. Draw and yap. It's hard. Where are you, boy? Come here, boy. You have 2 shenanigans. He do. They'll bring back Darkson, but they won't bring back Casey. They'll... I'm gonna... He could have been gay for Eclipse. No, you're right. I also love the tidbit that Solar and Ruin could have been a thing. Like, they really did consider that one. And we're living in the timeline that he doesn't. This is also why I got Winter done. The Dorito bit Lunar's hair. Listen, studded. It's okay. I actually don't know how he got the crown. I feel like I wrote that down somewhere. I don't remember where I put it though. I think I keep track of my own lore. Silly. So silly. The only lore I keep track of is my BNAU. And then I'm like, yeah, I got you. I know the details of their life. And also what happens. And also the fact that they have issues that I would love to explain. But I can't. I feel like I miss you, old lore. New lore I can't keep track with. Once I stopped doing gaming videos, it was over. Not literally. It took a while to get to this point, but it did allow for a breather and for theory crafting and just in general, just a nice breather. We love you, breathers. We love to breathe. Miss gaming. Yeah, I do too. They really said no one watches them, and I get why, but also just put the lore in the gaming videos like you did before. People will watch them. They'll learn to watch them. They became irrelevant. But lore got too— yeah, the lore got too fast. We couldn't keep up. We were like, whoa, hold on. Please slow down. I'd like to digest what happened. Thank you. I'm sure they're also frustrated with this because they're always looking for story ideas. Stares at the one stream. I know it wasn't exactly what it was, but you know. I'd pat these VAers just doing their best. Like, here's new characters. We'll follow them. They don't follow them. You have to ask for them. You have to pay to ask for them. Like, I made a sad song of Eclipse's death with solar flare, worked on Pneumatic, then boom, Eclipse no longer dead. Oh no. I would have loved it. Please hand it over as I try not to die coughing. Oh, hi, Sam. Welcome. Welcome to the void. Which is not a void, it's just a pink void. Go get your food. We was just talking about a bunch of, plot stuff from Sam's. And how fast it is. Welcome to the void. I mean... Anyway, I lost track of where I was. Thank you for the pink void. I made my overlay, and then I figured out how to make clouds move, and then I figured out my animation program could make webms. It's great. Also, we have a crane game, and then eventually a Suika. It actually is there. It's just all the images are 2 images, and it'll be very hard for you to tell what is what. Unless you guys just want me to work on some of those. Because then I have to resize everything. I had to learn. It has to be a specific size. Suika hard mode. I mean, if you want. It'll give you something to do other than crane, but then I have to move the crane button. Actually, can I move the crane button? I can. Let me just scooch you over here. Preemptively. Oh, there's wives in the chat. Fantastic. I miss my wife tales. I miss them a lot. I think she's trapped into the void as well. It's okay. I believe she's fine. Maybe. She might be fine. Sis. Wait. Oh, I can't yet. There I am. This poor guy. He's doing his best. just a little cray-cray. It's fine. There's still no plot there, but he exists. Slowly the lore continues. What do we got? Freddy and Lord Evil Solar Flare. Size. I really want to finish my PowerPoint of Solar Flare and Earth. I'm the only one on this train. But I will continue with my insanity about it. I could totally make my evil solar flare a solar flare Earth video again. I could mix it up, but also I love my excuses. One of these days, people are gonna be like, why? And I'll be like, it could have been. In my heart. We had a indicated discussion of Lord Solar Flare. And he's just GLaDOS. which is funny. I did watch the Pop Blue stream earlier. I now have some contacts to Portal 2. They're very silly. There. If I were to make him evil. Monty plays him now. They should. The Monty please. They're pleasing. Let's see here. Where am I? Alright. Just gonna... There we go. Yay, food. Good. Don't forget to remind me. What time is it? It's been 2... Nah, it's not been 2 hours yet. It's apparently been an hour. Doesn't feel like an hour. When did I start? I don't know. I gotta chat. Not tea time. It's not tea time yet. I know. Your AU Lunar got manipulated by Nexus. I mean, go for it. Win. A win for Nexus, and a loss for Lunar. My boy keeps losing. When's he gonna get a win? Subs. I'll never accept their name change. Never. Mostly just because it's a company that did it so they could keep the branding on the other channel, and I'm like, no. You can't have 20 eclipses, man. 20 eclipses and you get to have like one lunar. No. Ridiculous. They're just like, oh, it's marketable. No. You'd market twice as much with 2 lunars. And you'll make sure kill. Of course you would. I'm glad your evil lunar wins. I'm glad he wins. Comment. But I feel like there's a reason for that. I feel like mentally, unless you were there before the name change, you were vehemently against the name change. But if you're there after the name change, you're like, yes, it's fine. It's not fine. I refuse to give up. I don't know why he'd be. I mean, unless I go for completely different name. Yells. We can't have another. Yeah, I can't think of anything right now. Asoji's forever hurt, indeed. I refuse to call him Cosmo, even when we're in the security server. I'm like, you're not getting me to say it. I'm not even gonna call Earth Terra. Ridiculous. No, and my evil Earth is still evil Earth from Sam's. Thank you. I don't have to adhere to name change, even if it's for branding. That's the company's decision, not the people's. The company is not the people. We get to change the company. We have the power to be like, why are you here? Ridiculous. I'm glad Moon still calls him Lunar. You can't say it's family. I'm pretty sure the VAs even have to stare. Cause Sun, I've caught Sun calling him Lunar a couple times too. We're disrespectful and dead, David. That's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. It is a completely different thing if it's like, if it's the company who enforced the name change for a brand thing. That is a completely different thing from dead naming. That is... Anyway. We're disrespectful, my ass. The company's disrespectful. Yeah. I love hearing that he didn't want the name change and it was just an astral name. And he's no longer an astral, so why is he keeping the name? It's like a title. It's like a glorified title. Yeah, if Lunar made the personal choice, it's like, why are you changing my name? Ridiculous. And then they tried to do the same thing with Nebula. That is not a human woman. They said she was... Screams. It'd be more confusing to swap it now. They can treat it as emo arc. Be like, remember when you were called what was it, Cosmo? Your Cosmo phase? And Leonard would be like, yeah, that wasn't really my choice though. I no longer have that title. And then they'd stare at him like that's a title. Was it supposed to be like Cosmo Lunar, your honorific? I love the design. I need you to understand, I love Tall Lunar. I love Tall Lunar design. But they still made him short. For some reason. I love the design. But then they had to do the like, yeah, he's got a different name now, and the Astro Lore changed again. And they retconned a bunch of things. The damn retconning. I'm so sorry, VAs. But like, I'm allowed to complain. I'm a fan. His proportions are still off. The metal needs to be a bit taller. Yeah, no, he doesn't need to be taller. He was built to be tall Lunar, clearly. Also, hi, Artie! Welcome. Welcome to Complain and Discuss Sam's hour while I think about the evils I could use for give me a moment. For show of the week. Yeah. See, I don't even remember. I'm just motivated that I could talk about it. Yuki winning. Making their own astral lore. I love your astral lore. It's supposed to be for show of the week. But I haven't settled on things yet. Like, I know Hera, I know Lord KC. I can do KC! I'm allowed to! I asked, and Ken said yeah. And I could do Evil Lunar. Even though they already have that, but that's not important right now. I have my own vision. I could also do Femme Freddy. I could do Evil Femme Freddy. I don't know what I'd do though. I want the pretty lady. I'm allowed to be motivated by pretty lady. Multiverse theory. We love. Crash Out Freddy. Ha 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 ha. Perhaps it would hurt to dig my own version of Evil Earth. Just, yeah! Yeah, more evil, yeah! More Evil Earth. Please. Please. On my knees. Canon has not satisfied me by going like, no, President is the only Evil Earth. Ridiculous. I would accept, I like Pres Earth, but she cannot be the only one. Ridiculous. Evil Lunar and Titan are the same. They're both different. Oh, so my boy is not tainted yet. Okay, good. I am curious what they're gonna do with Titan though. Even if he's not the same and just Nexus 2.0? Question mark? Looking like? Tempted on my Miku. Ooh, the Miku. I do look forward to the Evil Lunar arc, even though I don't watch or keep up with the lore and was disappointed in Solar's crash out. It's not even a good crash out. It was just, what are you doing, man? It's not even. Hatsune Montubu. How many Nexus club? I mean, they keep doing it to Lunar. They keep putting him in the Nexus arc for some reason. Anyway, they're like, we don't talk about Nexus. Proceeds to keep making Nexus related. I'm sorry, Nexus fans. And I know you can correct me. I do read. Phil and Monty when? Phil and Monty's been always... He has existed. They just keep... They I don't know, they just keep doing things to him. To them. To her. We want Grumpy Wuna. We love little Lunars. Tarek is just him trying to buy out the Plex and bankrupt the gang. Yeah! Yeah! I also enjoyed Canon Monty. Please. Please. I need a stupid Monty in Sam's. Like canon compliant Monty, I would love. Please, please. I'm on my knees. No, nothing. They can't beat that. I'm sorry, Davis Monty. But canon Monty has my heart. The crane. Mage Monty. Yeah, Lord Monty. Wasn't there 2 Lord Montys? I think there was like 2. It's okay. You don't have to worry about dropping Solar Flare when he's in front of you right now. Oh, that would be funny. Not the personality. Screams. I wouldn't mind a good Munty. Well, I heard Solar Flare it'd be called. Yeah, welcome to Solar Flare is Evil Time. I guess. Actually, the topic isn't something else, but I'm drawing Evil Solar Flare. Or trying to. I'm trying to decide what to do with him. Or how to make him. I had a funny thought on where in the timeline, but that's if I want to use that in the timeline. I'm glad you summoned one. Look at that. You may have lost one in the crate, but you got one in real chat. We love to see it. See chat? We could have more Solar Flare if you'd lock in. Lock into that Suika. And get me that Solar Flare, please. Please. I need hold on. And where's my sad face? I don't have a sad face. Oh, I don't have that set up. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no, I do. It's just on a different thing. Silly me. Get back over there. There we go. See a wild Solar Flare in Sox's chat. Yeah. The many faces of Sox. Yeah, I realize I don't have a sad face. It's fine. I fixed the PNG model. It's no longer holiday. I focused on other things. I forgot I had little buns. Maybe if I gather everyone and then we can just Suika for 3 hours while you draw in the background and listen to me direct everyone. Screams. But that's okay. You don't have to do that anymore. I mean, you're the one with the Solar Flare being the highest tier for some reason. Sobbing. It's okay, chat. Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah, no, 3 hours of Suika, guys. If I can lock in, so can you. What do you mean? What do you... That's hilarious. That's hilarious, Lanky. Please. He originally was a mystery. A mystery? No. You delivered me that boy. They totally named Sam Solar Flare after me. I just can't prove it. Before Chirp back to know. Fair enough. Don't worry, guys. You'll be playing Suika on this stream eventually. Maybe I might switch over to that and make it a villain Suika. But I have the poses already for beans. I kind of don't want to change that. Oh, uh-oh. Oh. Oh! Oh no. Goes to check the stream health. I like how it doesn't tell me anything is different. Can you hear me? I like, literally it has not told me it's any different, which is annoying. We love you, YouTube funk. Shake my head. Chat. You know, if I had... They would never give it to... They would never put it on their... They would never do the video. That'd be hilarious. If I made this varied... They wouldn't let me do it! Ah! Screams. We don't have TikTok here. We're too old for that. We're also not... I can't with TikTok. Then I have space to record myself trying... What? Wait! I was absolutely thinking shipping. I was like, I could make this piece very shippy, and then they made me put it out, and then I was like, wait. They have a damn rule against that. Fuck. I could still make it. I could still make it ship related without it making it overtly obvious. And then maybe they'd showcase and go like, well, we never thought of like, we never thought of this duo. And I'd be sitting there like, canon ship on the stream. They're non-canon ships me when I talk to a mod and the mod says like, nah, you can't have Sunny and Roxas. And I had to sit there go like, I see. They didn't watch the show, that's the reason. They didn't know. That I still find it funny though, that the mod did not know what ships were canon and what wasn't canon. They probably should have a list somewhere when they're modding. Yay, tablets! We love when the mods didn't know, yeah. I mean, this was like before I think they were dating. They were clearly flirting and clearly a thing. And other people submitted what happened there? Come back, Overlay. Don't do that. And I know you're struggling over there. I know you are. Don't worry about it. I know why you did that. Anyway, my wonderfully you use that I breathing. I really want Solar Flare Earth content, but they'll never give it to me. So I do it. So I more or less keep them, just they're kind of funny. We love non-canon ships. Are you kidding? Non-canon ships are fun, cause then you get to do things, and then they'll either comment on it or they won't comment on it, which is a good 20% of them commenting on it, and then like depending on what it is, they could like beat it to death. Stares at Kids Cove. Not once in the fandom have I seen that ship more talked about than what the show did, which is funny because I'm like, oh, this is a ship that's happening somewhere. I don't see it anywhere, and I just keep talking about it. I'm like, you have more content for it on your own channel than I've seen on Tumblr or anywhere else. I think you guys are the ones fueling it. It's canon in the goose content. It's canon there. I'll give you my solar play content. He's a main character. Yeah, good. He better be a main character. Character. Yeah. Soulfire also was a character before Sam's. They just used the model. which I will have one day. I will have one day, and when they drop Casey, I will also grab Casey, but that's besides the point. I want my $20 model. Yeah, you're Shaq. I'm learning. It's because Chico and Earth are so low key. They're so low key, and then they're like, here's all this Earth and Harvest content, and even the VA was like, what if they were a ship? And it did not. She knew what she was doing. She knew exactly what she was doing. She's like, I'll feel them for myself. Casey hasn't been dropped yet. Not yet. One day. I like how you're... I don't know what's up with Pinky, but I like their models. I still want Casey. And there was another one. But mostly just Casey. Adopt them. Before he got buried. No, not the frick face model. I'm sure it's around somewhere. I think someone had it. Yeah, no, there was someone in VR chat that had it. I remember, because then we were all suddenly, was it Turtleneck Moon for a bit? I'm glad it's already made public model. I like that tidbit, like, I don't like the female models, here, have them. Oh, what is it, Peppa? What do you need, Peppy? Give me a moment. Rah, 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 rah. Grabs. Amuses me. They just didn't know the world they got it from. I mean, Artie, there is like a, what is it called? There is a security breach model world that I think they might have there. Just because they collected a bunch of the one scene on, where'd my pen go? On the show, and plus the worlds. I don't know how updated it is. It was a lot of like the older stuff, like back when Monty Foxy and Femme. But it is around somewhere. Try to spook someone in my house. That tell artsy. Let's have a VR chat, not tell artsy chat. We love VR chat. I get to be Lunar, I get to be Flare, I get to be Casey. I get to also be surrounded by Casey. He's in headset, it is so different to stare up at this man. It is, I'm like, wow, he is fucking tall. Even when you're like a tall model, he's still tall. Yeah. I'm glad you found Comet's avatar. There's two. There's the 2D and then the 3D one. He's also got other models and the DCA fields. My version. I have been keeping my brain. Yeah, Artie, go win. Explore your version of Evil Earth, please, and then hand it over to me. There. Now it's abundantly clear what's happening here. Yay, Crane! What we got? It's $20. Oh, you didn't get him. It's okay. Back in the box he goes! Sobs. Don't put him back in the box. Why would you drop him? You wish you were Earth in that drawing? It's okay. Maybe one day. But for now, I am a single truther for this. Forgot I watched those prisoner videos. I don't know if my console is there or not. Don't watch them. Continue with your thoughts, and then compare after. Trust me. And then you do your changes if you want to change. You can do it yourself. Get yourself ship content. Win. I don't know what I'd do with this EU. Cause I could get funky with it. I already have my Rainer EU, where they're a thing. Wonderful slow burn. Burn? I love them. I'm sorry, Monty. You get thrown to the side, bud. Your comments and Foxy's advice just did not help. Sure, the Dolly where Eclipse and Mars met before the canon met. Dolly. Oh, interesting. Yay! I'm glad you predicted the body swap. I didn't expect it, but I can see how silly. How many AUs you have so far? In general, or like let me list. Let's see here. I didn't have a list. I'd have to pull out the list. I don't know where that is. Well, let's see where we got Bede. We got the Pokemon AU. Or their Pokemon. That no one taught that it's fine. Then we got my Rain Earth AU. Which I will live with. Then we got my BMB AU that no one knows about yet. But that's fine. We got Space. Then we got Evil Earth. We also have Lord Lunar. It's more like is that any EU that I have? I mean, I like that one. Then we got Sun Lunar. I love my boy. And then we got Mafia, which is mostly just I do what I want. Then we got Vampire. Then we got Baby Nexus. We also got Dreamy Nexus. Then we got Abandonment World AU. I love to such a degree. And then we got Swap AU. Then we got Swap. That is where Aries is from. What else? Hold on. Then we got my Gender Bend AU. Which is more I do what I want. And then we got excuse me, Earth, I have to move you. And then we got character variants like the Sam's one. And then we got Lunera. Got Lord KC. And what else I got? Screams. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Come here, Lunar. You were my good... Let's see, we got the Baby Dimension one, we got... Then we got... Well, Baby Backup EU. Then we got... Give me a moment, I am actually on the list praying right there at the moment. B&B. Come here, bud. my moon dies. And we got Mooner. We got Mooner. Moon dies. Lunar lives. Let's see. Yeah, don't worry about this. Oh, we got Dad. I forgot what we got. Dad Lunar. We got Dad Lunar. Which has got a baby solar flare and baby sun. That's... Put them alphabet. No, I won't put them alphabetically. Hold on. Do I have a blood moon? Yes, B&B. I don't talk about B&B. But that's only because it's still in development in my brain. Even though there's an animatic for it already. Then we got the self-ship-you, which is just a Bibak yearly one. And then... we got Rem. Even though Rem's not a Sam's AU. Even though it's got Lunar in it. Rem. 'How many are we at right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We're at 27. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. Maybe. We also have Evil Solar Flare that I'm messing with here, but that's not important right now. Oh, Asylum is actually... Asylum is Thorns. Me and Thorn made Cherry Use, but Asylum was purely Thorn throwing me a wonderful story, and then Dreamy Nexus happened in the story, and then that happened, and then I enjoy the Asylum. Grabby Handsome Mafia there. I'm glad you're still Grabby Handsome, Artie. He's very handsome. I love Thorns as AUs. You guys should go ask about them. Cause she will drop you information and cute stuff. We love OCX canon. We we love self-shipping and we love OCX canon here. Here's just like never done rain at you. It'd be a hat. Say I love you, Rainy. You come here. Come hither. Oh yeah, and Haze. I forgot about Haze. Don't worry about his. Anyway. These two. I love them. To have another piece of art from them. I do. I love you, Rain Earth. I love you so much. Ba, ba, ba. There it is. Beautiful. Yay. For the urge trees under foot drawing. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. We love redesigns. Have a change. Try to make him a plush. Yeah, they would have to change the Soulfire's design in order to do that. Even though it would be so cute. It's okay. Eventually I'll have the means to make small. I'll just take the model and make him smaller. You know, like a normal person. Lasers with shorter hair. Yes. Cute, cute, cute. I love them. I like how this is just the AU where he's supposed to be spying. Instead, we get cute bonding moments. I love them. She gets hat. Anyway. Oops. Good job, Artie. The inspirations. Peppa. Fitting. Anyway. What to do for show of the week? Oh yeah, I have to draw Freddy. Would I make her emo? My god. It's hard to make this beautiful woman evil. Oh, hi, Bloodman. Oh, there he goes. He's so silly. Anyway, but I have lesbians in the CU. The bloody moon. Yeah, the bloody moon. If you need to sleep, don't forget to sleep. Sleeping is important. As we just hit the 2-hour mark. Mercurius deals with what is his mouth angles? Been away for nearly 2 years and have no idea what happened. Okay. I will try. I will try to explain this one already. It's not complicated, it's just it's part of it with the Casey arc. He reveals to Casey he hates humanity and wants to kill them off, basically. That's why he also has Moon have the Casey code, the kill code, to just kind of like do that and cause problems. And it's stupid smart. And then he wants to take over the universe, get rid of humanity, not be human? Question mark. I think it's part of it as well. And then he dies by a toolbox. Because Solar got pissed off at him for making her upset, I guess. There's more to this, I think. But like, even Ruin had a whole plot getting rid of creators because they're so damn evil and trying to get rid of life. And just, yeah. And he like destroyed his own, like, Ruin's creator destroyed his own dimension by like making the Ruin virus just to see what would happen. Because he figured like the other creators would do their own thing, make a bad star, etc., etc. Just like little things to figure out if how they could take over. And it was like the whole council was basically just working together on this part. Yeah, he hated humanity. Yeah, and Casey's born just because of the repression that Moon was keeping Casey down. The actual code was just supposed to be just Moon with a murderous code. The Casey part became sentient just because he was suppressed that much. And was like, I'll just develop into my own sentient being. You know how the Celestials go. They just pop out new people from their head. Very normal. Yeah, he was in the I think was he in the council? Or did you think that was too stupid? It was one of the two. I think he just thought they were stupid. That's why he wasn't a part of it. Therefore why Ruin didn't immediately target him, I guess. The creator did hate Sun and Moon though. Still hated them, but really wanted them to cause shit and why they were the way they were. Her wonderful Earth with her creator issues that they don't also expand on at all. Even though they could have, because there was parallels between Casey and Earth, and I will never live that down. It was right there. Like, you had Casey right there to, like, contradict everything, and they didn't use him. Or for, like, Earth's benefit of her own arcs. Like, goddamn. No, you didn't. You didn't. Cause you fast. We love the arcs that could have been, but then didn't because they weren't getting views, and then they had to sit there and go like, I guess we just don't do that one, and then we have to sit there and go like, but you could have developed it a little bit. I love my Casey loves you. Artie, if you put him in there for art, I will give me, please. I will eat it. I'll eat it so much. Subs. What's up with your face, Freddy? Oh, it's just probably. How can I make you evil, Freddy? I can't even make regular Glamrock Freddy evil. It's not possible. Even though canonly, he was supposed to have a betrayal part, but he was too dad. His dad was too strong. Kingdom still shows Casey and Eliezer. Oh! I do like homestyle, Casey. Even though I've read one fanfiction with him in it. And it reigns in my brain. Some recommended other fics. Oh. I will lie. Let's figure out. Lore from my OC heard it. Casey is alive. She's nightclubs. That's cool. You do whatever you want with your OC. If you whatever you feel is right. How to drum? Yeah. Don't worry. Just figure out how you're comfortable drawing this man. You should see my first drawings of Casey. Wherever those are. Actually, no, I can find those. Do 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 do. I think this one's one of them. Yeah. I didn't line this. And then beginning of you. Also a head of flinky looking man. It's okay. We can also all slowly look away from canon. Together. Holds hands. Oh. I'm still you with the Casey fan. Oh, cute. It's okay. I too struggled to make him spooky scary sometimes because I have my own problems. All I know is just make him lanky with sharp angles, I guess. I fixed his pants. Just his huge neck. Casey's mouth so weird. I thought his cat was just his huge. like an alien. You just thought this was. This is his body. Hilarious. It's just Mewtwo. That's all he is. He's just Mewtwo. Maybe the canon is friends along the way. Yeah, right. We love looking at canon and then looking away and grabbing. Sorry, Freddy, I can only make you soft. Secretly an eel. No. Just think of him from the front view. You can't tell where the neck is. It's just hat. Perceived hat. Perceived. Yeah, See the front. Sea creature. Just let comment do the sea creature you. He's in charge of fish after all. We love our fish time. He's fish lord indeed. As he should be. He's even got a fishman for lunar. God damn. He's gonna have an M&M. What else do I have running? You viewed draw fisherman. Good. Good. Embrace the fish time with comment. I don't know. Look, it's KC fish. Maybe. There we go. Good. You draw them all as fish, and I lovingly stare. I lovingly stare at Casey, and I'm very glad I got the magnet for that. My luck was too good. It's Octopus Man. He lives rent free in my brain. The luck. Just have an immense amount of love for a character, and then maybe you'll get it. I say, knowing my odds in gambling. The syrup fish. Are we gonna bring up the syrup thing? No. You'll never live that down, sir. We're never forgetting. But considering we are at the 2-hour mark, I will. I'm just gonna save this. We're gonna save it. Evil character time. And then let's see here. What day is it? The 11th, apparently. God damn it. It's the 11th. And then we're just gonna exit out of that. We don't need to be on that right now. The unexpected syrup ASMR. No, you're right. Oh, Lanky. Oh, Lanky. I'm not. I'll let comment explain the syrup ASMR. I say having M&Ms. It was on a stream, yeah. It's on one of Comet streams where he mentioned getting waffles. I think it was Neko who like outed him at first, and then he went in and explained. And then we all stared at him. Oh yeah, no. I'm still judging. I'm still judging. Don't be silly. Like just leave the syrup in the kitchen. As someone who's Canadian with the maple syrup, that is not sitting on the desk. I don't care if it's convenient. It's syrup. Now Lanky has the context on why we keep bringing it up. I'm sorry. It's even come to my stream. Why is Mars in my corner? Go away, Mars. It's on my side desk. I eat waffles like once a day. And strawberries. It still belongs in the kitchen. I can't trust syrup. And you're anything. It does not stay in the bottle. No, put it in your kitchen. If you're making your plate, you can just put the syrup on the plate and then come upstairs with the plate. It'll already it's already no. Just pour it on the thing you want it poured on, and then it's done. That's one step less. It's one step less comment. But you have to pour more. You do. Just with the plate. Yeah, that seems like a personal problem, buddy. Seems like it's a real personal problem of yours that that if you get syrup everywhere, that's on you. Could just reach over and pour. No. It's called my word. No. It will spill one day. I can sense it. And then you'll sit there going, no, Socks was right. It shouldn't have been there. And I'll be like, I'm so sorry about the syrup all over your floor. I don't know how to clean it. Gotta work on your skill issues. My skill issues with syrup is not a skill issue I have. Every time I go use the syrup, it's somehow more messy, and I don't know why. Jillian, make a YouTube for syrup. I don't. I'm the one with the good syrup pouring. I just don't trust syrup. It gets everywhere. It doesn't matter what I do. It just knows it needs to be anywhere but the plate. It has to be on my shirt. It has to be on my desk. I don't like it. I don't like syrup if it's not in my food. And it's got specifically be on waffles and pancakes. Anything else, I will stare at and I'll be like, no. I don't even like maple syrup flavored candy. It's not good. Maybe a donut. Maybe a donut, but no. I'm not messy. I'm not messy. It's just, I can't stress. The syrup just ends up somewhere and I have no idea how, even how careful I will be with the syrup. It just happens. I hate it. Syrup and French toast. Yeah, no, French toast is also valid. We love French toast. Better beats works in retail. and has to deal with the syrup shelf. I can't stress. I hate it. Not only do they overstuff the shelf full of maple syrup, it will get on the shelf, and I'm like, this is sealed stuff. Why is there maple syrup or honey on the shelf? It's because customers are weird, I guess. I can't, it gets everywhere. It doesn't matter if it's sealed or not. Oh, no. Not syrup on a donut. Maple. Maple is a flavor of a donut. It's not bad. It's not bad on a donut. But I guess syrup on donuts aren't too bad. It is dough. It would be considered a pancake. Maybe a crepe. Oh, not the leg. I don't like maple bars. Solar flare, please. Get in someone's arms, please, for the love of... What pen is this? There we go. Crepes are good. I need more crepes. There's this breakfast place that had really good crepes. And I feel really bad for my friend who's like got what's it called? Celiac? They can't have gluten. Can't have gluten. And they're like, yeah, we got gluten free. And she took a couple bites, immediately knew. She's like, it's gonna hurt later. I was like, I'm so sorry. You will catch solar flare before bed. That's good. I was able to. I'm so sorry, Comet. Maybe one day you'll have a wonderful crepe. I'm craving crepes. I want fruit. I want the strawberry banana. Ooh, homemade crepes. Maybe one day I'll learn how to make them. And then that'll be it. It just depends. Just depends on how motivated I am to have sweet treat. I don't cook, chat. I can. I'm capable of cooking. I can make really nice hash browns. And like put things in the slow cooker. And omelets and eggs. I can do eggs really well. However, no spoons for it. 0 spoons for cooking. But I really like sandwiches. I have funnel cake. I love so much. I learned how to make it. Big mistake. Yeah. How'd that go? Now you can make your own funnel cake and now you can't escape it? Or is it a mess? Too much power. Too much power. I'm glad. That would be smart. Nah, I can do it. The D-board. You know, I am going to subject you to the hard mode, Suika. Suika? You're Gucci. You're Gucci if you're still here and vibing. Okay, that's not solar flare. No. No, it's not. You got Lunar, though. But he didn't want to stay because you just want solar flare. Give you 3 colors? It's a very not wise choice when I'm staring at pink and yellow. Okay, let's see here. Let's give you an actual color range. We got orange. We got teal. Red? Doodling Eva Dazzle. Good. It's 9 p.m. Oh, psh! 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 9 p.m. is nothing. Unless you work in the morning. Then my condolences. That's been me all week. Orange, teal, and red. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Can I turn this on? Will it turn? It will. I forgot that was Nick Cage. I don't know how to. I hope he's on. Oh, hold on, actually, I can't. I gotta fix the timing. Give me a moment, I'll go fix it. Oh, well, come here, Suika game. Let's see here. Settings, transition settings. Let's see. Okay, so let's just join the podcaster. Oh, I can do that. Oh, okay. Oh, it's turning into a to Nick. And then shot clock per seconds. We're gonna do 22. And we're gonna save that. And then we're gonna go back. And we're gonna do OBS. Otherwise it'd be too fast. Just sleep for 3 hours. You usually sleep for 3 hours. I would not survive on 3 hours sleep. I'd go insane. Okay, let's see if this works. There we go. Now it's Nick. Alright, chat. To join. It's just like comments for now. I said I was working on it. You just join. And then I get a turn. And I will put it wherever this goes at 70. And then, oh, look at that. Oh, still my turn. 30. I guess Nick is no longer part of it. Oh, I forgot about the frog referee. Huh. What do you mean? Suika hard mode. I just while I work on that, you guys can play Suika. Because the people deserve Suika time. I might even put solar flare in right away, just so you can have solar flare somewhere. I know, wrong command, dang it. No, you're joining. You're joining. You're joining. You're gonna play Suika and you're gonna like it. You only have 2 options, which is Earth and then Eclipse. Currently. And then also a frog referee for some reason. I'm gonna make you. You can. If it helps, there is no end goal at the moment. It's just play as you go. And I will be done streaming in half an hour. So you're Gucci. You're Gucci. You're please let me draw a circle. Please, for the love of God, let me draw a circle of some kind. A curve. A curve. Any curve would be great. There we go. Oh look, it's my turn. It's my turn. Wow. I'm gonna put you at, I don't know. Come here, mouse. There we go. Yay. We love Suika. Can't tell who. I can't find my glasses. Don't worry about who's who. Just focus on size. Currently, there is no difference. There's only 2 pictures in this whole game, and it's just Earth and a outline of Eclipse. There's no difference between a lot of them. Timer fast. Is the timer fast? I'd have to restart, chat. I guess maybe it's a little too fast. What normally do you put it at, Comet? Come here. If the stream lags, that would be YouTube. Because on my end, it's like, nah, your stream is excellent. It has not changed. I don't know why it does. I've custom one because they were too LFS2 for my chat, better max it. Like max. Oh, okay. Come here, thing. Come here, Suika. I'll fix you. Settings. Pre-game countdown. Okay. And then we save. And now it should restart. There we go. Had to mess the max after stream. Yeah. It's delays when you play. Fair enough. Let me have my gaming time. While also drawing and trying to chat. Alright, have a good night. Sleep well. Don't forget to dream about Solar Flare. He will return. Yellow carded? Oh. Very curious. What is your delay thing? Apparently 30 seconds is not enough. Oh. Oh, 90 seconds. Interesting. Dang. That must be one heck of a chat delay then. Ah. Then yeah. See chat, this is the this is why it's a in progress. No, the number range is correct. It's just 0 to 100. The delay and then when you input the number, it's clearly too low for it to be like, yeah, I got you. See, it's gonna scream at me. You see, even I got yellow carded. Alright, well, good to know. Should be easier to do this game next stream. I'll have the actual characters. And you still got it anyway. You said 16th and the July 16th. Fair enough. No escape this week because it will be fixed eventually. Oh, Nick, you... Did you kick people? You fool. It's okay, chat. It did not like... That's 70. Beer all Nick indeed. Nice. You really got to be on it when it's on. No, he's not allowed to play alone. It's our turn. Good to know if you keep getting it under the timer, it kicks you. That's how it be. Oops. But yeah, no, this will be fixed. Hello, Artie. We're back to Suika again. You know exactly who to blame. I don't know how to play this very well. So the ball that you have on the top, you match with another ball that's either similar or could be the next one. And you just pick the number between 0 to 100, so it goes left to right. 0 is on the left, 100 to the right, and then any number in between that, and you can see where the line will drop. So you just kind of have to guess what number it will be. So like where it's at right now, it would be like, I don't know what the chat delay is right now. Right now it's at like 55, just almost in the middle. Now Nick has moved it to, what is that, 30? It can be fun, but I'd clearly have to change the timer. It does not like. Pardon me. Yeah. Yeah. Think of it like it gives you the red card frog. It kicks you for so, which is annoying. Clearly. But don't worry. Because this clearly can be fixed. But this is a good test to see that the max is clearly not enough. Oops. That is not the button I wanted. Oh no, what button is that? There we go. Don't press F11. Yeah, so sorry about that. It will fight you. It will fight you for gaming. And Nick will take over. I don't know how good Nick is at the game though. Pain. Pain indeed. Yeah, you gotta be like right on that. With it. Screams. It was Suika for now. It will be it will be fixed. The timer won't kick you immediately afterwards on the next stream. And then you'll have different characters to differentiate. I'll make sure the colors at least contrast a little bit. It is fun to watch. I will clearly have to put it above the keys. Where are you? Suika. There. There we go. Mia looks over. What'd I do? So, when you join, there is a timer. The timer is set to the max that it will let me at the moment, so unfortunately it will, if you don't put your number in at the correct time, it'll red card you as it did right there, and then kick you from the game. So what I have to do next stream is up the timer so it doesn't do that, and so you guys can properly play. Because otherwise, you are doing it correctly. It's just the timer is your enemy at the moment. But it's a good test. So I was like, maybe the 10. I'm sorry, Rose. I know. The Suikas, they betrayed. I'm glad I tested it the last half hour of the stream and not during the majority. Kind of the once you see your name, speedrun your name hour. Yep. It's very fun to watch. If Nick would get it correctly. Nick, you dingus. You absolute dingus. It's not even... We can just watch Nick fail. It's okay. Oh, he won that time. Are you gonna get the other one? You gonna get the other one, Nick? No? You're gonna move it? I see how it is. Go, Rose, go. You're the only player now. So, type those numbers with the best of your ability. Yeah. It already kicked you. Wow. That is not a fast timer, my dude. Nick, you rude man. You were judging everyone, but you can't judge everyone when the timer does not want to work with the people with the numbers. So this is no one's fault but Nick's. Right, Nick? It's okay, Rose. I promise next time. It will be fixed. And then you guys get to play properly. It's... Stares at Nick. He's not gonna put it there, is he? You're gonna move, aren't you, Nick? Yeah, of course you did. Come on, man. Oh, good. We can watch Nick together. And judge him. Come on, man. There was... I'm gonna fight him. There's a full screen version. Where if I do bubble characters, you'd be able to see them a little better. So noob. He is very noob. Like, sir, you fool. He's just placing randomly. Now, you better put that in the right spot or else, Nick. Good. You would better have put it there. Now you have two options. Either on the end or the other end. Choose wisely. He doesn't even put it where it needs to be put. Yeah. Nick is the one that does that. Alright, Nick, you have what? It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. You have two spots to put it. Good. Fantastic. Look at him go. Oops. Is my beater. Come here, girl. Oh. Sir. You can't even do it correctly. Oh, there he goes again. Oh, there he goes again. My god. Everyone point at this man. Point at him. I think he's a rage baiter. Of course he is. Look at him. Look at his face. Sir. Do you think he's going to get, like, anywhere? No, he doesn't even put it in the right spot. You have 2 spots to put that. What an absolute narc. Dang. He doesn't even put it in the right spot, guys. Wait, don't I have... Come here, other... Girl, where did you go? Where are you? There you are. Oh. Well, that's not what I wanted, but cute anyway. Oh, whoa. Oh my god, sir. Why are you failing? It's right there. Just place it. No? Well, I guess. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? They're almost touching. There's like 1 ball between them. That's it. You have 3 spots to put that. You better put that in the right spot or else. I'll accept it. There we go. There we go. He knew better. All right, now you could have put it right there, right there. It would do you so much good if you put it right there. Please, Nick. Good. Look at that. Yeah, it is bald eclipse. It again. These are. You'll notice the sketch of Earth, and then what I'm drawing. I was testing. Nick is failing us, but also, like, he's failing upwards. No wonder he's grumpy. It's okay. Bald Bleed Eclipse is real. Of course I'd enjoy a straighter race. Nah. Don't stress dream about Suika. Suika can be great. When the timer works. And not whatever is happening here. Just think about that we could have really gotten Solar Flare by now if we just let Nick play on Comet Stream. It's playing as AFK. Well, don't worry, considering the fact that there is indeed like a system to kick people if they're not playing, I'll figure that out. They don't want to. We clearly can see the system. If you're not putting the numbers in correctly, it kicks you and then gets Nick to play. So I'll figure that timer out. So I have it as be the idea of Rusty playing as I have it as Rusty. You have it as Rusty. Don't stress about it. Don't stress about it, Win. I'll remind them. If you AFK, you will be kicked out of the game. Then Nick will take over. Oh, Rusty. You're gonna have Darlow going like, alright, put on the Suika. Put it on. I need it. I need to stare at it. Put on Suika. It's okay. I know what I'm talking about. This is oddly satisfying watching Earth get colored. Like girl win. Maybe we'll get Earth in the game being colored ball, but then it will reset everything. That's the downside. Oh, Nick. Please. He's not gonna put it in the right spot, is he? I can see the one. Girl. Is that just like one size off or something? Nick, I'm manifesting. Get that crane. Quickly. Quickly. You don't have too much time. When I'm done coloring Earth. I still like this color more. You dropped Ruin. Don't worry about it. He's old. He can take it. Don't worry about it. Sir. Put it in the right spot, Nick. He can't. He simply can't. These noobs. No! No! Suffers. I forgot I had. I'm just watching people in pain as Nick continues to fail. You're disappointing me, Nick. You're supposed to be impressive. I'm so sorry. Gotta deal with this guy. Oh, that is a muted one. I don't need the sun right now. Jack. Oh, there he goes. Bye, Ron. I know. I know. Oh my god. He's not gonna make it. Nick, you're gonna lose the game. Don't worry, chat. Once he's done, you're free. You're free of torment. I don't think Rowan wants to be picked up right now. I think he just wants a boyfriend or something. Nick is nicking. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me, man. You're lucky. Oh no, Blood Moon. Come on, man. He's gonna lose the game. It's okay, you can boo him afterwards. Oh, hey, Clips. Is he lost? Did he lose? Oh, no, he's still going. The pop-up. The pop-up. He's still going. Nick. Just... You better place that down right there. Otherwise... Now, of course he doesn't put it where it would be perfect to be. I swear. He wants his torment to end, I guess. Is it still going? My goodness, sir. Just give up. You've tormented Win enough. He's still going. What are you doing, man? Oh my god. Ah, finally. Finally, shut up, Nick. Bye. You dropped therapy, girl. Don't worry about it. Look at her. She's on the screen. She's nowhere to be dropped yet. Unless I say so. Doo, doo. Alrighty. Let's see here. Hi, Peppa. What you doing? Are you awake? Yeah, you're awake? My cat has told me it's time. It's time to be free. But huzzah! We have finished a small Earth. See, I knew I could draw if I left you guys alone for Suika for a bit, but it looks like Nick took over. No high score first. I'm sorry, no high score for you. One spot you can use, dude. Anyway. I believe it is time to go. I still don't have an end screen. I keep forgetting about that. But we got off. We talked a bit about goes to find file. I guess I exited the file. We talked a bit about AUs and SAMs and show of the week ideas. Fantastic. Earth is so pretty. She's so pretty. They will never forgive. She's so subs. Anyway, it has been a good time for 3 hours. I'm sorry you suffered with Suika for longer than necessary. Oh yeah, streaming is it's a hit or miss. You can do it. Bye. I'm glad. Anyway, there's no like end card. So you're just gonna get a good old fashioned